Hello everybody and welcome back to my Time at Portia, where today we're pretty much free to do whatever we want as long as we finish off this this engine. So I'm just going to keep going with my commissions and stuff. So some more steel plates got made overnight, which is fantastic. These bearings should be done as well. Oh, I didn't put anything on to cook overnight. That was silly of me. Okay, well, we'll finish off the engine and then we're going to definitely, like, get enough stuff together that we can really have a good go at cooking up tons of plates, tons of alloy for the bearings and all that sort of thing. But I want to hand this in first and try and get... oh, we're not going to get them in time. We won't be too far behind Higgins. Saturday as well. It's not even Sunday. So usually Anton wants this handed into him. Good, good, good. 3,000, so that goes some way to rainbow flowers. No, do not have rainbow flowers. A water engine again. And then a couple of... yeah, it has to be water engine again. I'm sorry guys that there's so many water engines that we're making at the moment. I have already 8 steel bars. Oh, Ack. Okay, let's see if Ack runs past my house. Oh my goodness, let's just check him out. He's coming down this way. Wonder if he's going to see Lara. Just run past and see her. Look, look, Ack, here's Lara. Oh my goodness, he's coming in. He's coming in to see her. I can stare all day. He comes to see me. And look at Lara. That's so sweet. And Remington has to come with him. Oh, that is so cute. That is so adorable. Okay, another... so we're going to need to spend a little bit of time today going through the level 1 ruins again, getting our stuff. Yeah, there's still 3 things here that I do not have. I reckon that's the loudspeaker. But there are 3 more things that I do not have yet. But I don't think that Petra is taking any more data discs, because the last time I tried to give her data discs, well, we could go and check, couldn't we? Because at the moment we'll have enough steel plates. Oh, it's the... yeah, we're going to need that alloy, aren't we? Do I have much tin? I've got a little bit of tin. And a little bit of lead. So I'm going to need one of these furnaces making alloy. This one can do it. Let's turn on the generator. Right, so... alloy. I'm going to keep that one making bronze as well. If I get some copper. Because I think bronze is a useful one to have. Bronze. See, this is a nice thing about Portia. Is that, like, there's still a ton of stuff to do, even though all the storyline's finished. It won't be too long until I've got more to do as well. Maybe let's make some iron bars. And then make some steel carbon as well. Oh, we do not have any fuel in there at all. So we'll go get that sorted. And I need to pop up to this the tree farm as well. Do I have enough money? I might have enough money to upgrade the tree farm. And that might be something really useful to do, actually. So, let's make some iron bars. Oh, I haven't turned it on. Oh, good grief. Sheilab. Iron bars. There we go. Pick up my charcoal and I make some carbon steel. And that'll keep them busy for a good few hours now. 17 hours on that one. 19 hours on that one. 17 hours on that one. And this will be a long time as well. This will be like a day. Okay, so they're all busy for like a whole day. That's got 18 hours on it. That's got a day and 5 hours on it. I wonder if I could top that up. Yes, I can. There we go. So that's got a day on it. So that's nice to see them all working properly. I do still need to move the I think I need to move those assemblies around a little bit still. What I could maybe even do is pick everything up, move the assembly station somewhere, like maybe back along here or something, so it's more in the corner, and then just have rows of furnaces. That could be an interesting way to do it, because they have to be in a big long line. So I think that would be pretty useful. So what I could do is have the, I could make I'm going to put a ton of hardwood on, actually, thinking about it, to make hardwood planks. And then what I'm going to do is, I've got tons of copper cable anyway. So make a load of hardwood planks constantly. I can make a ton of that conductive flooring, and then I can put the conductive flooring where I think I want everything to go. And that way I can sort of plan it out a little bit, because I know now that I need basically 2 conductive flooring per machine, because the machines are so huge. So I know that I need a row of 6. And then I could have like a row of 6 here, and then a gap, and then another row, and then a gap, and another row, then a gap, and another row, then a gap. I could make it like that. These cutters and things, I'm kind of happy just having them running off power stones, honestly, because although they do tend to be going quite a lot of the time, I'm not too worried. Do I have any carbon steel bars anywhere that I can make more plates out of? I actually have enough plates to make the thing there. I'm making the alloy. I'll pop those back. I don't have any carbon steel at the moment. Pop all these away as well, because we're going to be heading into the ruins, and I don't like to have a ton of stuff on me when I head in there. Honestly, I probably don't even need all this meat and antidotes and stuff like that, to be quite honest with you. We were going to possibly go and see Petra and see if there was anything more that we could research as well, weren't we? So I'll take all my data disks, because at the moment I now have 150 nearly data disks, which is absolutely crazy. I could take some silicone chipsets and some power stones just to give us gifts. I do have 1 engine, so that's not too bad. But there's no way I'm going to need more than 44 of those. No way, Jose. I'm going to put some of these healing items away in my healing. Oh, that's where I put all my fish. I knew I had a load of fish and I wanted to give them to Pinky. And I was like, oh no, I don't know where they are. But now I've got my rods. Sorry, now I've got my Lara model done. That means I can do a lot more fishing. But yeah, for now I'm going to head over on the DD car just down to the research centre, and then I'm going to head from there up to the hazardous ruins. Because I've got, to be honest, I've got data disks to waste at this point. So I could try and give them to Petra and see if there is anything else that she can do for me. Found more data disks? Here, let me give you some research notes in exchange. Thanks for the help. Nah, so she's still wanting to give me research notes. So I think that the question marks in there are maybe things that I can't make. Maybe they're for some future quest. So let's go and give Merlin a little chat about the people in the church being stubborn, and then we'll give her her favourite. She's now an associate. That was very quick. I've done a few quests for her as well, so it's not surprising. Oh no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Sorry, I wanted to give you a gift. I'll be much better friends with Merlin much more quickly, I think, though. Thank you. Never expected you to give me this. Plus 10. I might try giving Petra one of those silicone chipsets at one point. But yeah, we do need to go through the level 1 ruins first, just because... Oh, Pinky, I'm sorry I don't have any fish for you today. I'm going to start working on it, though. Don't you worry. Going to do lots of fishing from now on, because why not? We've got commissions to do and things like that, but when I've got enough stuff together for the commissions, Why not spend a bit of time fishing? Why not spend a bit of time mining, getting relics together, getting money together to expand the place, getting furniture, all that sort of stuff. And then when they do put new stuff in, I'm going to be ready for it. Okay. Quick run through here. Because before I was a little bit like, oh yeah, there's nothing to do while I'm waiting for the new content. But actually, then I was woefully underprepared for all the new content. I was like, I didn't have stockpiles of metal. I didn't have anything really. So now I'm going to make sure, oh, a small engine, nice already. I'm going to make sure that I do have plenty of things in my chests. So I've got nice big chests for everything as well. They're all full of nice materials that I can use. I've got plenty of things from the ruins, plenty of engines and things like that. Gonna make sure that, as I say, my house is fully upgraded. As opposed to at the moment where it's partially upgraded. I think the extra attack is going to come from the relics as well. So I'm going to make sure that I've got enough relics that I've got full attack. Possibly do a couple of redesigns of the house as well, because I think every different season there's different wallpapers you can get, which is pretty useful. Because, you know, we might not want to stick with the red theme forever. We might want to do a different theme. I'm really hoping that there will be some new armor in here soon as well. That'll probably come when the next set of like dungeons and stuff is unveiled. And I would imagine that would probably be 4.5. So there'll probably be a couple of little updates for like the winter festival and stuff like that. And then they'll probably then be working, I imagine, on 4.5. And I would imagine that 4.5 will have some new dungeons. And I would imagine, as I say, they don't really have a particular roadmap that I can tell. I mean, it could be that 4.5 or 5.0 or something would have the rideable animals, but I imagine they're going to come in probably one of the very last alphas because they were added as a Kickstarter extension thing. I still think that'd be pretty cool. Ride around on my horse, because there are horses already in the game. You can see them in McDonald's field, so I would imagine you can ride a horse. If you can ride other things, that would be even cooler. Like, I don't know, maybe a giant spider. Not that I'm obsessed with giant spider riding or anything, but you know. There's a reason I have a drider as my avatar. That was a lot of to do about nothing for a data disk, wasn't it? Sheila, yes, it was. Simple circuit. Rubbish loot in here, but you do get the small engines, and I do need the small engines, so I have to put up with having the rubbish loot. I probably will do a few runs through the level 4 dungeon, though. Because you get some good stuff in there. So I'll get another engine from the chemical drophouse, and that will leave me with 3. It'd be lovely if I could get 2 here, but I probably won't. Poor Avak, he has to like dodge roll and everything. I just walk up to this thing and just like don't even bother rolling. I'm just like, la la la, stab you in the face a couple of times and you're dead. I'm so over leveled for it. I just don't bother. Really don't bother. It's pretty bad of me, really. Okay, so we'll go back and we'll make this water engine as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, I am at the moment waiting for alloy, so I do need to go back and if the alloy has been cooked now, it's had 5 hours or so. If the tin alloy has been cooked, then I will be able to make the bearings. So I basically need to be having 1 furnace on that every day because water engines do show up quite a lot. And that's how I'm going to stay ahead of Higgins. And as you may have realised, staying ahead of Higgins is quite important to me. Okay, so let's go home. It's already the end of the day though, as much as I'm like, yeah, we're going to go home early. It's like 6:30. Time for Sheilab's tea. Or dinner, if you're not British. Ooh, Apricots. Yeah. I'm not bothering too much with the trees, but they seem to grow anyway, so just gives them a little bit of extra if you fertilise them. But if you just leave them, then they seem fine anyway. Okay, let's start making bearings. I can make one at the moment. I may as well get it started. So how much do I need for another one? I need 4, so I need another 3 to be made. That's fine. Everything is still doing its thing pretty much, so that's cool by me. Mechanical parts chest. That's looking a bit empty, isn't it? They took all the data discs out. And all the silicon chipsets. Don't put teeth in there really. Tempering fluid I do. 81 of those because I keep getting them as prizes too. So I do need to probably... do you know what I need? Is a box purely for plates and pipes. And I'm going to put it next to the mechanical parts chest. So I have spare boxes, spare small boxes, but all I need is a small box. And that will just take a bit of the pressure off. I've needed one for plates and pipes for a while, I think. So we're going to colour that blue. And we're going to call it plates and pipes. I don't know if that's in a bad place, really, for... It's a place that I would look for it, I suppose, so that's the main thing. So, we've got some pipes there. In fact, I'm going to put the wires in there as well, I think. And maybe the copper coils. I might even put that in there, actually. Okay, so copper coils, plates. That wasn't that meant to go in there. That. And there'll be some stuff that I think I've been holding in the metal chest. And the metal chest is getting really full because of it. To be honest, that shouldn't be there either. I almost think I need to separate. I either need to make this a bigger box or I need to put the gems in their own gem chest. Why don't we have a gem chest, actually? And then I can always put them back together when I get an upgrade for it. So, gems. There's room, so why not? I'm going to take all the crystal and gems and stuff out of there. Take the plates out as well, because we don't need that either. And look how much neater that is. Those need to be in the metal. I need that off my hotbar. It's driving me nuts. Cool, right. We're getting somewhere with all this organisation, aren't we? Stone and sand. Mechanical parts. I think I've needed that for a while because I've been having all this stuff in the mechanical parts chest that's not really kind of fitted for a while. So now we've got a good 4 or 5 extra slots there that we can use for things. I mean, I honestly think all the poison should the venom should go in the health chest, maybe. Food chest for apricots, obviously. Except there's no room in the food chest anymore. So I'm going to need to change that into, like... I'm going to take all the herbs and snake berries out. And they can maybe even have their own chest. Like, apple juice, smoked meat, apple slices... They all go in there. And this is like more a medicinal healing items chest. I'm going to take all the fish out. And I'm going to take that smoked meat and those biscuits out. And I'm going to put all the herbs, snake berries and meat and ointments and stuff in there. That's better. Those plates in the plate chest. Oh, how are we doing for the water engine stuff? Good grief, I haven't even got it on here yet. We need to hand this in the morning. Water engine. Build. Okay, so I need my 10 plates. My 2 bearings. They're still being made. Okay, that's fine. More steel plates there. I've got enough for another one, which is great. Old parts, is it? Old parts and 2 small engines. So I've got the small engines, I think, in my... Oh no, I've probably put them back in the mechanical parts chest because I'm tidy like that. Yes. Haha, Sheila just said she was tidy. Hee hee. Yeah, I know. I know. No, that's what I said. That's so much better. Where did all the copper coils go? Oh yeah, they are there. They are there. So another 10 plates there. They can just go in there. I need old parts, so they'll be in here. Oh, well, this is a lot better, isn't it? That's a lot more organised. It seems like I'm just getting more and more stuff all the time. So it's just 2 bearings now that I'm missing. Just waiting for those. I think while I wait for them, because I do have... Oh. I'm only making 1 bearing just now. I need 2. I may have to finish this off in the morning. I only have 1 tin alloy. Oh, I must have more than that. Come on. Yeah, I've got 2 tin alloy. So if I just carry on doing a little bit of tidying up, by the time I'm done, I very much expect it'll all be good. So, mechanical parts for my small engine and my old parts. I need my alloy in my inventory. I might even need a separate chest for fish. That might actually be a good idea, full stop. I've got this chest here. And I have a little space here. So I think that should definitely be a fish chest. Fish chest. And it's right by the door, so if I want to take fish for Pinky, then I've got it. So that's pretty good. So there's an emperor frogfish there. Loads of fish. I'm kind of thinking I should try and get 2 emperor Goliath fish and see if I can breed them. Because they would actually be worth breeding if I could do it. They'd be worth feeding up. Very strong and hard to catch, but I have 2 of them. Yay! I need I think it's a wise fish. I haven't caught one of them yet. But apparently that is what Pinky the cat likes the most. That is something Pinky the cat really likes. But equally, keeping some kind of fish on me at all times when I'm going around trying to do social things would be really useful too. Not that I have time for it today because I'm too busy making bearings, but is that enough for the... Oh, I need one more piece. And then I can put the bearing on. So I need to wait. I really do need to wait. It sucks, but I need to wait. Let's have a look at this farming chest and see if there's anything that I could take and put elsewhere. Eggs do not belong in there. They belong in the food chest. I would probably say stuff like pumpkins and apricots, bamboo papaya, lettuce. They all kind of really belong in the food chest. They are all food, really. Seeds and stuff like that. Teeth probably don't really belong here either. I don't know what teeth really get used for. I could put them in mechanical parts now. That's a little bit less full. Same with bat wings. They don't really have a place to go. Same with shells. But I think all of them could probably go into mechanical parts. But they're kind of a bit of a miscellaneous object, really, aren't they? Let's get the rest of this in the food chest. Like I say, the food chest, we've already separated that out into fish And there's not enough room again. Oh, I take that meat out because meat was going elsewhere. Aroma apples I want to keep. Apples I might make some apple juice out of. There's so much different food. I may need to make that into cooked food and uncooked food even. Hundreds of apricots now. From having nothing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got loads of stuff for the metal chest, so we'll put all that away. As I say, the venom is all going in the health chest now. So that has a brand new place to go. I did say that. I'm not seeing any other venom in there. So I'm just going to have a quick look. And see if the venom is being kept still in the mechanical parts chest. Because that's... No, it's not. Where did it all go? Okay, I'm going to sort out one or two of these loot chests as well. This one seems to be fine. It's just got a lot of random bits and bobs in it that I've got nowhere else to put. I was actually keeping shells in here, but I'm now keeping those in mechanical parts, so I'll just keep them. I've still got Sanwa's glasses. I can't believe that. It's so bad. It's the only quest I haven't done because it's the only quest I can't do. Okay. Let's see how we're doing with this bearings. Well, this metal now. Oh, come on. Just one more. That's all I need. One more. In fact, I probably put that away, haven't I? I keep doing that. One more and I can go to bed. You know you want to. Okay, I'm going to actually fuel up these furnaces again. I'm only fueling them with ironwood at the moment, but I can fuel them with any wood I want. So when I run out of ironwood, I can fuel them with other things, which is really nice. In the morning, we'll go up to the tree farm and grab all the wood that we're due. Look, there it is. Nice. So I can go to bed now. I need to let Tilly in soon. I sent her out to play. Bearing in mind it's like 4 in the morning right now, because I like to record at night if I can. Sometimes I feel that that's a lot easier. Yes, I put her out to play, and before I started recording this, I've recorded 2 now, so that's about an hour and a half's worth of footage. Well, it will be by the time I end this episode and go to find her. But I looked outside, she was nowhere to be seen. But then I thought I heard meowing earlier on, but I was too busy doing my recording, so we'll have to see if she's around. She probably will be, and she'll probably be hungry. Poor little thing. The ferrets are happy at the moment though, because they've got massive lamb steaks. Basically, I got them like these chunks of stewing lamb. And it's basically like they've got giant steaks in their cage. It's quite funny. So there we are, animal update for the day. So I want to quickly, while it's still kind of 7 o'clock, get this water engine finished up and over to Anton so I can take... Oh, it's Sunday. It doesn't even matter. But we want to take that over to Anton first thing. And then, as I say, we can do all the chill stuff. Like, we can do fishing. We can do all sorts of things. We now have 13,000, so we're back to 6,000 away from where we were when we bought that table. But like I say, part of what I'm doing at the moment is trying to get my house upgraded enough to give me extra stamina and extra things like that. I know I don't have the couch in there at the moment because it's pink and my house is red. I'm actually taking a stat decrease. So that's another 3,600, so I'm now back up to 16,000 again. So, you know, that almost paid for the table. Nearly. 2 grinding swords, that's not a bad one. 20 apricots. I'll be taking that one. I have buttloads of apricots. So anytime the apricot one comes up, unless there's like a water engine one. Oh, here comes Axe. Look at Lara. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Oh, he's so cute. He comes and looks at her every day in the morning. Is he on his own today? Ack! Ack, they let you out on your own. Dude, congrats. You don't need a minder today. Is that because everyone's at church? They let you out on your own on a Sunday. Lara, Lara, Lara. Oh, that's all he says. Lara, Lara, Lara. That's so cute. Ack, you are so sweet. Okay, so today we need to get some apricots and take them up to the church, I imagine. My food chest. Sorry, I got a bit distracted by Ack because he's too cute. So we just take those apricots, and that's like the easiest commission in the whole wide world, because you just wait until the tree's ready, you take all the apricots off them, and off you go. I should maybe check on expanding my planter collection as well, I think. I'm imagining I've got to go up to the church, because basically everyone's up at the church. Oh, the Commerce Guild roof is leaking during rainy days. Presley wants you to help fix it. Okay. How interesting. So Presley will be up in church as well. I pushed Higgins. Ha ha ha. I'm so mean to him. Like I say, he's probably got some like really tragic life. It's nice to have another quest to do though. So we've got Presley, and I imagine Nora is going to want... I'll have a chat to him quickly. Got a leaky spot on the roof. Can you take a look when you have the time? Sure. I've got nothing else to do right now. 1 hardened clay and 1 marble plank. Oh, it's going to be tough, that one. I'm sorry to interrupt you while you're playing the organ, Nora, but... or the piano, sorry. It's not an organ. Thank you, and may Mother Earth watch over you. So that's 26 points with Nora. I want to see how friendly we are with her at the moment, because we've done quite a few commissions for Nora. She's a stranger at half a heart. Okay, definitely need to do something about giving more presents out to people. I wonder if anyone wants an apricot. Maybe we could give, like, everyone an apricot. Mayor Gale, would you like an apricot? What? I can't give them apricots. Well, that sucks. Have a bamboo papaya. Apparently that looks not bad. Russo,
Yes,
let's have a chat.
I'm in a hurry to buy some food for Miss Ginger. Good day.
No, you're not. You're at church. Have an apple. That was +2. Oh, yeah, that was my super secret... I had a thing that will give me +2 sometimes. Can have an apple too. Thanks, I hope I like it. I hope you like it too. I don't have any pies for you, but... have a bamboo papaya. Choose a better one next time. I am just totally giving out totally random things, but it all helps. Have a hardwood plank. I know these are all gifts that they don't like, but while they're all in church, like, that's what I should do every Sunday though, is I should... Oh, I know, I think Jack will probably like an apple. I will give Oak meat though. I know he likes that. Well, he likes apples too. Actually, oh right, no he doesn't. He likes meat. Okay. I'll give Mars some meat. Thank you for getting the game room at Django's up again. Now I can get my weekly gaming fix. Haha, don't tell my wife though. Oh wow, I got 10 relationship with Mars just for speaking to him.
Don't you think I'm the best bookkeeper in this family? Mars has no plans on how to spend our money. We have 3 kids and we'd better have a clear financial plan.
Yeah, I would say so, Carol. I don't have any cocoons for you today, I'm afraid. Would you like some healing herbs? Yeah, okay. Oh, Phyllis would like healing herbs. She actually likes them a little bit more than normal.
Holly is the brainiac at our school. Always getting straight A's. I hear she wants to join the research center when she grows up.
Oh, that's cute. Would you don't like apples? I'm going to give you a piece of meat. Thank you for remembering my birthday. It's the thought that matters. 7th of autumn is Lucy's birthday, everyone. I need to pay more attention to birthdays. Wonderful, I'll take that. That's a +4. So we gave quite a lot of people gifts and, you know, it all adds up. It's a shame I can't give apricots as a gift, though. Oh, that's a real shame. Are there any trees that I want more of, I wonder? Apricot, niter. They're all data disc based. Except for the... See, I should be planting rainbow flowers. So they're silicone chips. Because I'm starting to see rainbow flower commissions. So we'll maybe go and get a few of those. We get 5 for 1. And they grow in the spring only. So I won't get them right now then. I'll have to remember to go get some in the springtime. But if I bring a bunch of data discs up here, I can spend them on extra trees. Because there's nothing really extra to spend them on at the moment, and I have a ton of them. Okay, you can see so much from here. It's so cool. You can see all the way across into the desert that I can run into. All the way out to the balloons. Apparently, I think there's going to be some kind of quest at some point with the balloons. I don't know exactly what that's all about. I wonder whether I was given the Fix the Roof quest because I've now done the Lara quest. I really hope there's no quests that are dependent on the barbershop, because if there are, I'm missing them right now. So I have mentioned to the devs, but I haven't really sent them like a bug report because I'm so busy. Okay, so we need some hardened clay and a marble plank. I might even have a marble plank set by, but I'll need to make hardened clay. Sorry, Remington, I didn't mean to push. I really want a lemon tree. I don't even know where to find lemons at the moment. That might be another thing I need to ask. If you know in the comments, like, where lemon trees actually are, and if I'm being completely oblivious, please just be really specific about where you've seen these lemon trees. Because I didn't notice lemon trees as an option to buy from the church. So, So I could definitely fit in another 3 trees down here. I don't think I would fit a 4th. I think I would struggle with that. Okay, so marble plank. Let's see if we've got any just like sitting in there. Because sometimes I do. Sometimes I just make these things just for the sake of it. But I haven't at the moment, so let's make a marble plank. I don't want apricots in that chest, thank you. This is how things get in the wrong place. This is what happens. Make it on the big grinder. Yeah, we'll make 10. Why not? I might need them at some point. And let's have a look on the blender and see what we need for this hardened clay, because I've forgotten already. Soil, resin, and tempering liquid. I definitely have soil. I definitely have tempering liquid. It's just a case of whether I have resin or not. I haven't used resin for anything in a while, so I might have picked up a little bit. 1. Okay, so we need to go to Amber Island right now. Or chop down a tree. That's another thing that I want to do at some point here, is to upgrade my iron axe to a fisherman's axe. Honestly, if I just chop down the biggest tree I can find, that'll probably give me some resin. And I only need 3. Ah, Gust and QQ. You guys like apples, don't you? I need to go and kick some trees for apples as well, don't I? Because I'm really running out. QQ's asleep. Can I not give QQ presents when QQ is asleep? Thank you, this is great. QQ, wake up! I want to give you a present. QQ? You suck. Stupid lazy pig. Alright. I never actually chopped that tree down. That was the entire reason for going there. I feel bad chopping it down because Gusta's using it for like shade while he does his art, and I'm just going to chop down a tree right on his head. Sorry, Gust. Needs must though. That's 4 resin. Nice. Nice. There's so much stuff from chopping down a tree. It's crazy. No wonder my inventory's full all the time. So... hardened clay. These little quests are pathetically easy, and I think that they were meant to be made... they were meant to be done like earlier on, possibly. They've only just been added into the game, so... and it's the Commerce Guild roof, isn't it? And there's also apparently a DD stop down there that I can build. Oh, everything's starting to pop up now. As much as it's like, what, it's the end of the story, there's still little bits and bobs that are popping up all over the place. I have to keep a little eye on the map every day. Okay, I don't have long left on these, so they need a little refuel, I think. The iron bars are all finished. Oh, everything's all finished. Oh no, this is like too much pressure. Under pressure. Carbon steel is probably the thing to make, and maybe a bit of charcoal as well. So, carbon steel bars. We've got plenty of time left to refuel. More carbon steel bars. What time is it? 6-ish. Okay, we could make some... oh, I said I was going to the tree farm today as well, didn't I? Oh my goodness. So we'll make a little bit of charcoal there. Tin alloy is done. I think I actually want more tin alloy though. That's important for bearings. So I need tin and lead. Tin is always running out. I have so much lead. Well, that'll do for a little bit, but I am massively out of tin. What I may need to do is actually go into the like tin and copper mines. That might be a thing I need to do. Let's head to the tree farm first, I think. Because I was gonna... I don't think the tree farm shuts, but I certainly can't be lazy and use the DD transport system. But we do need to make another DD stop, and that might be a good thing to do while we don't have a massively complicated thing to do. It might not be too bad as well, because we've probably got things like fibre cloth actually just saved up in the chest. I don't even really need to make it anymore, I just need to find it on enemies and stuff. Yeah, there's an apple tree or two that we can kick up here as well, so I think I'll do that while I'm here, because I'm running out of my apples. I'll keep going until basically it says it has no more apples for the day. These ones have quite a lot of apples because they are quite big apple trees. Whoa, did you see how many just fell off there? I got 13 apples off one tree. That is the best apple tree in the world. Keep kicking. I wonder if that happens all the time now. Okay, that tree will give no more today. This tree will give no more today. Well, that one and that one will. I need to kick for apples every time I'm up here because these apple trees are massive. There's not really many apples falling off this one. I've got 23 so far though, so that's not too bad. Come on. You're either giving more for the day or you're not. Must be like a random chance to get a ton, get loads, or get none each time you kick. There's mushrooms there to collect as well. Apples and mushrooms and everything. So we've got 27 apples. This will do us for a little while. $30 apples. I'm alright with that. I think that's all the apple trees there are now. I think I've kicked all of them. I might have missed one, but you know, we can come back tomorrow and get another 30 apples. I'll make apple juice out of most of it, I think, and then keep the rest for gifts. There's another one outside as well. There's quite a lot of fruit trees you can kick actually. So we'll be able to make a bit more charcoal out of the wood we've picked up. I did need to adjust it really. I'm wondering whether I should upgrade it. I'm still on the fence about that one. I don't know if anyone who has upgraded it can confirm whether it upgrades the maximum capacity. If you have, I would like to know. You know, we might do that for science. But I think I need to go to bed soon. And then I let my poor cat inside because she's probably freezing her bum off. It's like 0 degrees outside, so she'll need to come in. She's probably gone to someone else's house to live. Because she's got such a horrible owner that doesn't let her inside. Okay, that 10 alloy has been made. Oh, that's going to be made really soon. So I'll put some more charcoal on this side as well. And then I need to refuel this as well. Oh, okay. Oh no, it was charcoal, wasn't it? I wanted to make 10 charcoal in there. That'll be 6 hours worth. And then I want to refuel, probably using a bit of ironwood. I want to get more ironwood, so I need to readjust the tree farm, I think. Oh, I powered it off instead of refueled. I'm so used to having to refuel it with E. So that'll give me another 15 hours. Really? I've not put more in? That's better. Okay, they've got a day each. Fantastic. So I think that's going to be the end of the episode for today. So we've got a new commission to fix the roof that we'll finish off in the morning. We've got lots of apples. We've picked up all our wood for the day. We started our furnaces going. We've just done lots and lots of like kind of chores really. So probably tomorrow's episode I will be doing lots and lots of mining, and we'll try and find relics and stuff like that. And I might plant a few more trees at some point too, and keep doing commissions and keep getting money and see if I can upgrade the size of the yard again, but that's gonna be 120,000. We'll maybe upgrade the wood chest up at the tree farm as well. Just collect a lot of money and generally do things. We might see if there's any cool like autumn shades that I can redecorate the house. I might try and redecorate the house every season maybe and just have a different colour. But there we are, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up below. And if you would like to see more Portia, please do subscribe and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.